Welcome to the fourth video of this series, the simulation hypothesis and the processing system of life. This video uses strobes to reveal the contents of the processing system of life. Please note, strobe lights are used by ambulances, fire, police, and other service vehicles. If strobe lights were to induce or cause epilepsy, strobe lights would never be allowed to be used on these vehicles. Before continuing to watch this video, it is very important that you watch the previous videos 1, 2, and 3 of this series first. If you haven't already, you may not understand what is being presented in the following video. In my previous video, I showed one example of the contents of a register being displayed in a video interface used to access the processing system of life. This showed the instruction letters available to access this register of the libraries using a black background. Look carefully inside the register being strobed to see the letters, numerals, line work, and environment images. They may not appear at first, so just be patient, and you will eventually see them. Others may see them straight away. The black background refers to the outer libraries. Here is the same register, but this time using a white background instead. This refers to the inner libraries. The outer libraries are where the simulation programs are written, involving our universe and body or avatar. The inner library is where the program is played to us, believed to be our physical experience. In my last video, I showed a format involving a six-pointed star, used to peruse environmental images in permanent libraries of the processing system. The six-pointed star can be displayed in either one of two different orientations. One is for perusing environmental images in the permanent libraries of the processing system. The other is for perusing avatar images in another group of permanent libraries. Here is a ring of 16 red octagonal registers. This ring of registers involves a five-pointed star displaying two registers of a story book. The star can be presented in any one of 8 different orientations, depending on what stories we want to view or access. Here are 4 of those orientations involving the running program register. When a parallelogram is strobed, it reveals the available instruction codes used in displaying the contents of a book register. This next drawing shows the 4 storybook registers for the running program, each book displaying 2 registers of a book. There are many different types of stories. There is a set of storybook registers, which allow access to the temporary storybook libraries. Some storybooks tell what happens in our body or avatar. Others involve the overall story regarding our experience on Earth, while others refer to the story of this universe and other universes. And others tell the story of our micro-universe involving the atomic structure. The ring of 16 octagonal registers also enable books to be imported into a display register, where they can be displayed. This ring of 16 octagonal registers also allows us to import a storybook and load it into a temporary library, which will allow us to edit it if we want to. Or simply play a program in an observation mode rather than experiencing as a world, especially if it is a manual of some type or information about the design of something.